Hello everyone, welcome back again to Liverpool Report today. We've got the latest updates on our beloved club Liverpool, but before we dive in, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a moment of Liverpool Report news. Let's get started. Chelsea will be giving Liverpool a guard of honour on Sunday, then hoping the Merseysiders roll out the red carpet for them at Stamford Bridge. But if the Blues are thinking they might be getting an arneslot side much rotated and nursing a few hangovers, then they'll be very mistaken. Liverpool will make a few changes in the next few weeks now they've captured their 20th Premier League title. But with nothing else to play for, it's not expected to be much different in terms of team selection. Chelsea are desperate for 3 points as they need Champions League qualification, while Arsenal, depending on how they get on against Bournemouth and PSG in the next week, could be needing a win at Anfield when they visit in 10 days' time, while Brighton are still in the mix for European spots. Crystal Palace on the final day may be the only game Liverpool are involved in, with nothing riding on it other than a place or two for the visitors at Anfield. So how will Slot look at the next few games? Well, if Chelsea are hoping for Liverpool to still have a few sore heads, then they won't be getting that. Times have changed, and although the players who do drink had a few celebratory ones on Sunday night, this was not akin to the 1980s and 1990s. Far from the days of Roy Keane getting hammered in mulligans in Manchester the day after United won the title in 1999 and ending up in a police cell. Liverpool's players will have been worried about their personal recovery sessions than trying to get bail a few days before an FA Cup final like Keane had to. Don't be sure Gary Neville is right with his claim that training will be a bit off this week. Their bodies will just be in shutdown up until Wednesday or Thursday, he told The Overlap. They're going to train a bit slower, a bit sloppier, and I think they'll just get edged out. I think it'll be 2-1 to Chelsea, or they could have been bouncing into training as champions ready to show why they're top of the table. When it comes to rotation, don't expect too much from Slot. There may be a few changes. Alisson will probably continue in goal, while at right back it is expected that Trent Alexander-Arnold will play. Slot will know the right back is probably heading for Real Madrid, and there's debate over whether Conor Bradley can be first choice next season or if a new player in the position will arrive. But the Liverpool head coach won't need to see any more from Bradley. He has seen him in training every week, and he has played big games like against Real Madrid earlier in the campaign. He will know already what level he's at. Kostas Tsimikas may get some minutes at left-back, but he has rotated with Andy Robertson a lot this season, while Jarell Quansah may get a start in the final few weeks. Don't expect much change in midfield. Wataru Endo probably deserves a start or two, but he's not really able to fulfill the duties Slot wants from kickoff. Curtis Jones may get some more time, while Harvey-Elliott will certainly want to show a bit more of what he can do. Mo Salah will be starting, you'd imagine. He's got 28 Premier League goals and needs 5 to beat his best tally of 32. It would take a bold man to tell him his chances of doing so will be limited. Darwin Núñez will be hoping for some more time on the pitch, but he's likely to be heading for the Anfield exit door this summer, still. It should also be noted that of all the games Liverpool have won this season, Slot mentioned on more than one occasion since the win over Chelsea at Anfield earlier in the campaign that it was the one game he felt it could be argued they didn't deserve the victory. So he might want to put that one right on Sunday too. Liverpool might be getting some guards of honour in the coming weeks, but don't expect any free gifts in return. While the majority of Liverpool's title-winning squad has posted celebrations on social media, Federicochiesa is a notable exception. The silence comes amid continued links to a move away for the first new face to move to Anfield during the Arneslot era. Chiesa has played just 4 times in the league this season, 1 shy of the 5 he needs to guarantee a title winner's medal. He was an unused substitute on Sunday as Liverpool beat Tottenham to clinch the title, with the likes of Diogo Jota and Darwin Núñez chosen to come on, while the Italian remained on the bench. Article continues below. The former Juventus star hasn't posted to his Instagram grid since March 24th, when he shared a birthday message to wife Lucia. In the comments under that post, there was encouragement from Liverpool fans who wanted the Italian to feel included. "Make sure you celebrate too, lad. Don't feel like you're not a part of it," one wrote. "Agreed. You're just as important to the team at federicochiesa. Hope they put you on more," was the response from a second. All this comes amid reports Liverpool may decide to cash in on Chiesa after just 1 season. And, according to the Turkish media, Jose Mourinho's Fenerbahce may be the ones to take advantage. The Reds have been tipped to be prepared to take a loss on a player who cost them a little over £10 million from Juve last summer. A fee of £8.5 million could be enough for Fener to get their man, and Chiesa wouldn't be the only former Premier League star in Mourinho's squad. In his first summer in charge, Mourinho signed Kagla Soyuncu, Cenk Tosun, Alan Saint-Maximin and Sofiane Amrabat, all of whom spent varying amounts of time in England. Other ex-Premier League stars already at the Istanbul club include former Manchester City striker Edin Dzeko and ex-Manchester United midfielder Fred. Part of the reason for Chiesa's lack of minutes this season is the stirring form of Mohamed Salah. The Egyptian has led the league for both goals and assists, and his contract extension means he won't be going anywhere in a hurry. It's incredible. Winning the Premier League and having the impact I've had is incredible, Salah told BBC Sport after scoring his 28th league goal of the season in the 5-1 victory over Tottenham on Sunday. For me, this title feels more special. Jurgen Klopp is not here, and other players I respect a lot are not here. But to do it with a new manager and a new team shows what I'm capable of. Virgil van Dijk was overcome with emotion following Liverpool's title win and now can't wait to lift the Premier League trophy as the club's captain. The Dutch defender has revealed he plans to enjoy the coming weeks and encourages his teammates to do the same, following the sacrifices made to achieve success. Liverpool won their 20th top-flight title with 4 games to spare after defeating Tottenham 5-1 at Anfield. Jubilant scenes flooded the city as supporters were able to more emphatically celebrate, having seen the Reds' last title come under COVID-19 restrictions. While Liverpool's stars were able to embrace the moment on Sunday afternoon, as they were welcomed by a sea of red before the game and mightily congratulated afterwards, there are more moments of celebration to come. The trophy will not arrive until the final day of the season, and there are medals to be awarded. Van Dijk has admitted the success was a dream come true and in voice notes sent to GQ, reflected on what was a significant moment. When the final whistle went on Sunday, I think was pure emotion. To finally get the job done, he said. The dreams we had as a team, as a club, as a city, came true. All the hard work we put in each and every day, every session. Obviously, being the first Dutch captain to lift the title is an amazing feeling. But particularly with all the hard work and the sacrifice that not only myself, but my wife, my kids, all had to make, that means a lot. I look forward to lifting the trophy. Up until then, we have to enjoy it and soak it in, because we are the well and truly deserved champions. Speaking after Sunday's win, Van Dijk suggested he believes more success is on the cards under Arneslot. He believes delving into the transfer market will be crucial, however. In my opinion, the story is not yet finished, he said. The club is very ambitious. The plans for this summer sound good. There is still a lot to achieve here. Whatever is going to happen with players coming or leaving, I think this is going to be a very important summer for the club. I am convinced that the club management see it that way too, and we have to trust that they are going to do that in a good way, so that we can also play for prizes in the coming years. Arne is doing a great job. Klopp was and is a legend at this club, but the new coach has added some new touches in his own way, without immediately turning everything upside down. Next summer will actually be the first transfer window in which Arne can really make his own choices. That combination of things makes me really confident about the next 2 years. Gary Neville has admitted to losing his rag with Liverpool fans who hurled abuse his way during their title celebrations. The Reds were confirmed as Premier League champions on Sunday after beating Tottenham at Anfield. Neville, a Manchester United icon, was on co-commentary duty for Sky Sports during the game. And while he had offered his expertise during the match itself, the former defender was keen to make a quick getaway after fans started to turn on him. Neville has claimed that the comments got so bad that he was forced to hit back. Speaking on his It's Called Soccer podcast, he said at the end of the game, "I normally do a podcast. But I made the decision partway through the game. It was getting a bit fruity up where I was in the gantry. The security guard with me was here next to me, and I got my backpack literally as the final whistle went, and Peter Drury usually throws to me, but they agreed that I wouldn't have to speak. So I put my backpack on, we ran for it and went right out into the concourse and beat everybody. However, what I didn't then imagine was the carnage and people outside, and I got absolutely abused." I snapped at a couple of people as well, to be fair. A lot of them were in good spirits, as you can imagine, and seeing me, they just abused me. And while Neville made a quick getaway from Merseyside, he claimed that the worrying scenes continued even some time away from the stadium itself. He added, "There was a guy on the M60 on the way home. Honestly, I've never been aggressive in my life, but I pulled over. It wasn't a great last half hour after the game. It was a bit old school." Liverpool will hope to continue their title celebrations over the coming weeks, with 4 matches of their season left to go. Slot's side will take on Chelsea, Arsenal, Brighton and Crystal Palace before the end of the season, while they will lift the trophy against the Eagles. And it remains to be seen if Neville returns to commentary for any of those games. As it stands, the Reds' next 3 games are set to be televised on Sky Sports. The channel have yet to confirm whether they will broadcast Liverpool's finale against Palace.